What is up, Beaches? You know me here with another War Replay. We're coming in. They're number 3 versus me, and I'm number 3. Let's see how he does. He has a Go Wipe army. Comes in from the northwest side. Spreads out his golems pretty well. You couldn't see it very well, but he had wall breakers. He tried to come in right there, and they just got melted. That was unfortunate for him. Really slowed up his advance. This guy makes a couple mistakes. What we'd like to see how his attack would have done had he pulled off a really well executed attack, but he didn't quite get there. You'll see a couple of the errors here. Comes in, he doesn't have many air defending troops. I don't know what you would say, but my clan castle in the air just destroys him. And his jump spell doesn't quite cross over this wall, so all of his army gets stuck right there. And that ends up being crucial in this defense. That mistake ends up really costing him. He comes in, his king ends up, for some reason, stuck on a wall. Don't understand that. And his queen goes off to the side. That's really unfortunate for him. Here his king finally decides to jump over the wall, but just wasn't able to do anything. And you see my Inferno Tower almost completely goes down. I'm not sure how much health that has, but that's crazy. Crazy little health left. And it really comes down to that jump spell, that misplaced jump spell for him. I think if he would have gotten the core, he would have had a much better chance of 50%. But that's good for me, I guess, right? Let's go ahead and see the second of 3 attacks on my base. And this comes from their number 1. So they're top dog versus me. They're just the number 3 dog. And comes in, wall breakers, opens up a little spot in the corner. I should probably put a little spring trap right there to stop that. But comes in with a mass giant and wizard and witch attack. I thought this was interesting. Definitely, if I had single target Inferno, this would be a fantastic attack strategy. His giants get caught in the golem trap, which is also now apparently a giant trap. And he just comes in here, and my balloons and everything just kind of take him down. There's too much DPS in the middle for giants. Even, he just has level 6 giants. Level 7 giants wouldn't have fared much better. But he comes in, his main attack group gets just hammered. He's got a few guys in the middle on the south side. They kind of get worked. There's not a whole lot left. Giant Bomb takes out what's left of the giants, and then everything else just gets melted really quickly. There's too much DPS in the middle, and that's game. Thanks for playing. Well, good try, number 1. Let's see the attack that they did that actually did get a star on me. And this was, I think, the bane of my existence as far as attacks go on this base, and that is the Mass Dragon. Again, my base is designed to give up at most 1 star. It's an anti-2-star base, even though it doesn't really look like one, but it really is an anti-2-star base. But the one thing that keeps being able to get to it is dragons. Mass Dragons seem to be able to get this base down. I mean, here we go. He's got 25% of the base done, and almost all of his dragons are still up. He hasn't used hardly any spells. There goes his first of his spells. I'm not sure why he brought heal spells. Would like to see 4 rage spells, especially with Mass Dragons. But it is what it is, right? But he comes in, still has almost all of his dragons up. He's at almost 50%. At this point in the battle, I'm really, really concerned. But fortunately, there's still enough DPS to stop a good air attack. Not by much, but just enough to work. And there goes the last dragon. He does drop his heroes at the top just to try to get the second star, and I appreciate that, I honor that, but it's unfortunate his heroes end up splitting. It just wasn't very well planned, and then the queen gets caught on the wall. His king finally makes it through while the queen gets stuck on yet another wall. And the king versus all that DPS, level 10, that's just not going to work out too well for him. I don't think he did anything, to be honest. And then the queen comes in after finally getting off the wall. I'm shooting all my skeleton traps. And let's see how fast she goes down. Yeah, that's just way too much for a queen just to sit there alone. You just can't take that. Even level 40 queen can't take that, really. But they're able to get one more structure down, so that's good. Alright, well, that's it. 3 defenses. I gave up 1 star, which is good. But I think I am going to end up doing another redesign of this base to try to stop that Mass Dragon attack from getting 50%. At least so easily 50%. Because this is just a level 4. Level 5 Dragon probably would have a much better shot at getting to the Town Hall coming from the north side. But appreciate everyone for staying to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day, Beaches.